Hi, Journals for Life fans. I wanted to do a comparison on my new albums. A lot of people have asked me what the difference is, or they're confused, thinking it's one thing or another. So I just wanted to come and talk about it a little bit. Excuse my purple and green thumb. I was stamping, and of course, I've got messy fingers from that. So let's just ignore that. Here's a side-by-side comparison. So both albums measure the same. So it's a 2.75-inch spine, 2 3/4. It's almost 3 inches. It's nice and wide. It's the widest that's out there on the market right now. And then they measure 5 by 9. So they fit 4 1/4 by 8 1/4 standard travel notebooks and any brand. And then of course we have our standard travel notebooks in the shop. So anything that we sell is going to fit in this album. So this album here is a hardback album. It's covered in it's called a linen artboard paper. It's very pretty. You can paint it or leave it that same color. It's like a canvas. It's really nice. I love it. This is more like a scrapbook. So this is like your traditional type scrapbook with the hard album, for special projects or for long-term storage to stand the test of time. That's what the idea behind this one is. And I was looking for a solution and I couldn't find one, so we created these. We made these. I worked with a manufacturer, two different ones actually, and we had these created. I like the simplicity of the elastic system in a travel notebook, but I don't like the covers because they're rounded on the edge and they're really made for your purse or putting credit cards in or whatever. I wanted something to store them in, and I really didn't find a great solution, and I'm not a huge fan of rings. So here you go. So this is what this is for. It's made to be like a scrapbook type album. And then this other one we're calling a folio. So this one is made out of chipboard, and the manufacturer we used only has black elastic. So in the future, I might do some different colored elastic sticks. I think that would be a lot of fun. But this one is black and white. It is called a folio. So this one's more for kind of storage or work in progress. This is if, you have, you want to save some of your planners or you want to save some of your lists. If you're a lister, planner, you can also use it to store travel notebooks or work in progress. It is a thick chipboard, but it is thinner than the hardback album. See the difference? This is like real thick, and this one's just kind of like a chipboard. It's really nice. I think I said it has a double turn edge. It works the same as a travel notebook cover. And what I have in here is just temporary storage. So I have planners, lists, and different things I'm working in, but I'm not necessarily saving forever. But you could store them in this. It's great to make them nice and neat on a shelf rather than kind of piling up. Or some of my books get really fat and rounded, and I just don't like how they don't really sit on a shelf really nice. These are made to sit on a shelf really nice. You've got the flat spine, and then they just sit on your shelf nice and neat and pretty. So that's the idea behind both of these. I hope you like them. The other thing to call out is the different price points. So the hardback album is a little more pricier. It's in the shop for $15. And then these folios are $7.99. So they're different price points. We wanted to make them very affordable to travel notebookers. So depending on what you need and your price point, you can choose which one works for you. And the last thing to call out is on the folio, it has a rounded edge, and on the scrapbook album, it has a corner. So there you have it, friends. Go check them out. Tell us what you think, and we're super excited to bring this product to the market. Bye now.